All right, what's up? What's up, everybody? All right, it's your boy Prophecy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right, it's your boy Durain Davis, known as Wild Wild Cartoons. All right.
And it's your boy Prophecy, known as Prophecy.
All right. All right. So this is our first collaboration. We're just gonna do like this little introduction to give you a little taste of what our channels are about and everything. What we do, what I do, what he does, and what we're gonna do to help each other out and everything. All right, let's get it.
Alright, so you already know what's coming up on my channel because I do so many update videos and whatnot. But it's gonna be more music coming soon. I got a song coming with my friend D Young Dav. That's gonna be real nice. Durain is collabing soon with me on the music. You know, as soon as we get him away from work,
Yeah.
we're gonna have more anime games and more discussions. I'm gonna try to branch out from anime and try to discuss more like movies and basically just movies and sports and things like that.
He's collabing with me on some of my animations. Only one I have right now is stick figures that y'all know about. Alright, you get that? That y'all know about. Right now, I'm working on something right now. I can't tell y'all about. I can't just get all into it. It's just a little something. But I already got one of my friends working with me right now. And I'm gonna say, but this dude, he's next. And a couple other friends that are in mind. But this is what's gonna happen. This is definitely what's gonna happen 100%. I'm invested in this. This is something. We just have this plan. Hope everyone is doing well with this, with Big Rona attacking everybody, bro. It's
right. Yo, because of Corona, people haven't been doing anything.
Yeah.
But I've been getting more views on my videos, so which I gladly appreciate.
Yeah.
And I've been working on my anime a lot more, Horizon Zone, which I'm gonna start animating as soon as I get a new drawing board, because my puppy chewed on my last one. So
What?
Yeah, he chewed on my pen. Yeah, so I'm gonna get a new drawing board and we're gonna start these animations like real soon. I'm time jumping here. I'm just gonna say like 3 months. We'll have everything.
I don't have it. I just got sketchbooks.
For real?
Yeah. I've just been doing sketchbooks and just taking a picture or scanning it on my laptop and just
Put it on there digitally.
Yeah, that's it. I'm not kidding. I'm not playing.
well, we're not trying to explain all the secrets right now.
Right.
But I might not need a drawing board there, so I think we good.
I mean, if you want or if you need a drawing board, you can go ahead and get it.
Right.
I don't highly recommend it, but it's all preferred to what you need.
Cause I seen some of your animations on Snapchat, like with the guy, what's his name? The hero story. The one guy, trying to think of his name. The black guy.
God. That's another iteration of my name. Darren?
Darren.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, that one's gonna take hell of years to do.
Okay.
That's I'm not talking about that
All
one.
right.
I'm not
That's the
even
one
gonna
you got in the back.
Yeah, that one's all in, because that one that one is what has all my heart and soul invested into it, because I'm thinking of it as, Avatar The Last Airbender and River Dragon Ball Z Naruto Fullmetal Alchemist, like all of that put into that one thing. Those were my favorite shows growing up, so I was like, okay, I love all of this shit, so just put it all into one thing, but have my own story to this, like have a little bit of things, like one episode, like, okay, this feels like Fullmetal, and then this feels like Naruto.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's stuff there. I can't wait for that to happen, but I'm like, for me to have this happen, I gotta kickstart a little bit of my ideas one at a time while I'm also working on that one thing. That's where you come in.
Right.
Because I want you involved on this. Because the girl who I said I'm working with right now, due to Corona, we can't meet up or anything. Right now, she's just sending me audio stuff. I'm telling her, I'm sending her scripts, her parts, and she's sending them back to me. That way I can just, go off of it there. And then if she asks me how she wants me to read it, I just audio record my voice, how I want her to read it, and then go about it from there.
For voiceovers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's as simple as that. But That's all it is too.
Telling y'all, be on the lookout because the voiceover is gonna be crazy. Because I am gonna be a part of it.
Oh yeah,
And
definitely yes. And I'm excited about this because we've been trying to collab for a minute.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been. What? How long? It's been like that.
Yeah, I'd say about a good year.
Maybe even longer.
Yeah,
that.
maybe.
Like,
yeah.
like, you gonna collab? Yeah, definitely. The year later. What's up, bro?
Yeah, we still shooting that video.
Remember I sent you that text message? Like, oh yeah. What's up? What you?
Well, I understand everybody be busy and everything, so
yeah.
I don't try not to take it to heart.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But finally, I'm just happy that we got to sit down and actually do this.
Right.
It's been a long time coming, and this is just something. This is a beginning to something great. I feel like.
I feel so too.
Right.
Cause we just got too many like good ideas, and too many like just like mechanics moving. You know what I'm saying? To be just limited to like one thing. You know what I'm saying? I have a feeling somebody's gonna get expanded somewhere on some type of art form. You know what I'm saying? Like either your music or the animation or my music or the animation. You know what I'm saying? Like one of us is gonna be put on some type of way. So this is only the beginning, which I'm really looking forward to. Like, I'm glad everybody's supporting both of our channels. His channel, Wild Wild West Cartoons, will be in the link in the description below.
Hold on. He said Wild Wild West.
Oh, wait.
Take
Wild
the West
Wild
out.
Cartoons.
Yeah, there we go.
We're gonna take the West
that
out.
West out. Yeah.
So Wild Wild Cartoons will be in the link below. Everybody subscribe to my boy.
Yeah.
We will have more collabs in the future, and what's in his channels now is like really good music.
Yeah, I do a lot of that stuff. I do a lot of stuff. I do my own music. I do animation. I taught all the stuff that I do on my channel. This is mostly self-taught from 6th grade up, starting with the music. Both the music and the animation were started on at the same time. So in 6th grade is when I started on both of these, and I just try to advance the craft. I don't know how to read or write music. Not once. Never tried it. I don't
Me
want
either.
to. I'm not going to try.
Me either.
Well, try this. Just read it. No, thanks.
Yeah,
no.
bro. To be fair, I don't play an instrument.
Never did.
But yeah.
Not once.
You don't play an instrument?
No, not once. Never have I ever played an instrument in my life. And my buddy, you remember?
Yeah.
He played an instrument. He played I think multiple instruments. And when he would hear me play like a little piano thing, like I remember it was at the library when we went to middle school, Middle South. I'd play this Avengers theme on my piano. Bro, I don't understand why when he was humming it, it was like he was tone deaf. It was like, bro, you off beat.
Right.
It's making my ears. I don't know what it's making my ears.
It's like, what is happening here?
Right. I was like, wait a minute, don't you play an instrument? I'm like, no, this is not. We gotta stop this right now. but not gonna lie, hey, love you, bro. No, I'm not trying to diss you, but that was a mad diss. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What I really liked at first, like about our creativity was we really got into like the Marvel and DC movies.
Right.
So like the superhero movies and hearing like their soundtracks, OSTs and stuff like that. That would like really got me to like think like more than just just like looking at the pictures of the characters or something. And when you had when me and you had sat down to talk about like our actors and directors and favorite, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that.
Right.
I'm like, oh yeah, this is honestly something like I can get behind, which is really kickstarted me to making my own anime because I wanted to direct, and I wanted to act in some type of way or create something. So you honestly helped a lot about that, and with the Marvel movies too. So I'm glad our friendship kind of led off to that.
Right. Yeah, it's all been cool because music it tells a story all the time. There's not one piece of music that doesn't tell a story. Like it all flows. Like the music flows. Like especially when you hear a piece of music with a piece of media, like a photograph or video, like it always mashes up and tells a cohesive piece of like beautiful material. Like it all combines itself.
For sure.
It's never like one individualistic thing.
Right.
So it's like, all right, this is beautiful.
That's why I hate when people limit themselves to like one genre of music because it's so vast. You know what I'm saying? There's so many things you can get from like one part of the song. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So many messages.
Right. So for one, how many OST composer or just musical composers do you know? So not even how many. Like who do you know? Like for any movies that you've watched, like Marvel movies or any movies in general?
Oh man, it's been a minute, but Hans Zimmer. Yeah.
All right, don't say anymore. That's the one name that I wanted you to say. That's the one name I wanted you to say.
Hans Zimmer is the man, bro.
Yes, let me tell you. Okay, so what was it? It was Time from
Inception.
Yes, that song. Let me tell you, I listened to that song when I first heard it. I was like, I just sat down and did this. I'm not kidding. I was like, oh shit, this shit is wild. I was like, this is beautiful.
Yo, when he scored Man of Steel, the flight, just that minute and 12 seconds, I still listen to it to this day. It's what, 7 years old now?
Yeah.
That score is literally like, it brings me to life every time. Like it's what got me into my friends. It's like
literally imagine yourself flying with that music just around you. I'm like, oh
my goodness.
Look at this. I can fly. I can do a lot right now. And then I compared Hans Zimmer's Superman to what's his name? John Williams. Yeah. So I compared both of them, both their Superman, like, you know, themes.
Yeah.
Like, both of these are iconic. But John Williams is that second composer that is up there with Hans Zimmer.
Right.
There's no way, because Star Wars. All right.
They're still using sounds from Star Wars to this day.
I'm a nerd. I don't give a shit. I don't. I really don't. I take pride in that. Star Wars, yes. Yes, that's it. That's all I have to say.
Bro, have you seen the last 2 Star Wars movies?
I didn't see the recent one, but I will say, I don't care about whoever sees this. Fuck The Last Jedi.
Pound it.
Fuck that movie.
Oh my goodness.
I watched that movie and I'm like, what is Luke doing?
Right? What is this?
What is he doing? I was like, what is he? The part that really was a big what the fuck moment is when he was drinking that green stuff. I was like, out of the thing. I was like, is that milk?
Right?
Is that green milk? What is that? Like, stop, wait.
But the thing about it, bro, I just got into Star Wars, and then to have like the series like end like so bad the way it did, kind of like killed it for me like immediately. But I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, we finally had to bring it up, because this was a discussion I wanted to have.
Right, okay.
Man.
The Rise of Skywalker was something I really wanted to watch, but at the same time, it's like, I'm scared to watch this, because I trust J.J. Abrams so much, because he did The Force Awakens, so that one brought me back into Star Wars. I'm like, okay. Then, I don't even remember his name. Who did the last
Rian Johnson.
There we go, Rian Johnson. You know what's funny?
Fuck Rian Johnson.
Wait. Rian Johnson actually, I'm not gonna say he redeemed himself, but he did Knives Out.
Okay.
Did you see that, man? Did you see that movie?
Okay, yeah.
That movie, I was like, oh shit.
I mean, but if we just saying like directors being saved by movies, Josh Whedon ruined Justice League, and then he dropped Serenity, right? In Avengers 1. So does that cancel out? No,
wait.
because he ruined Justice League.
He did. Cause all I want to say is this: I want to see Zack Snyder's cut.
Please release the cut.
I just want to see, because when the information came out, they said that was unwatchable. I was like,
I didn't believe that.
I didn't watch it at all. I don't believe it, especially because I watched the rest of the actual like final cut. I was like, all right, I think this is unwatchable. So if this is unwatchable,
Justice League is my favorite series of all time, and that movie was god awful. I don't use the term god awful. Please excuse me, but that movie was god awful.
If we want to talk about god awful movies, you know what I want them to stop doing? I want them to stop doing live action adaptations to. Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That was an yes. Listen. I'm about to name it off. Listen, we're gonna name this off. Number 1, The Last Airbender. You know that shit broke my motherfucking heart.
Yo, why couldn't the Firebender Spider-Man without fire being around? Why was Aang damn near a girl the whole series? What's up with Katara just being?
Yo, listen. I didn't like the whole like Asian adaptation. Like, oh, because I'm Asian, I'm gonna make their names Asian. I mean Asian adaptation of what their names actually are.
They called Aang Ong.
Yes.
What was that?
When I heard that, I took a double take. I'm like, I'm sorry, Ong. I'm like, no. Because every time I heard oolong.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? And then number 2, Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh my gosh, bro. We just not even gonna like say that even came out. We just gonna leave it there because I don't know what they tried to do with the Dragon Ball story when they tried to revamp it, make Bulma was Bulma, but Goku was a white man in high school. What the hell was that about? Chi-Chi was an Asian woman, but she was in high school too. What was that about? And they was fighting black guys. Like, come on now. And Master Roshi was just. How could you ruin Dragon Ball Z? Who ruins Dragon Ball Z? How? Yo, who directed that movie? Yo, you in your right mind. How could you think Dragon Ball that movie will be a good idea?
And they
How?
fighting black guys.
Right? Fighting black guys? Okay, like
I don't know. I don't know what the hell they were called. They weren't. They didn't have a race or no gender. They were just there. Fight me. I was like, all right, cool. It's like they broke off like putties, like from Power Rangers.
yeah, bro, what was that about?
Nobody.
And the Kamehameha, he was farting Kamehamehas, bro. What is that? Like, come on, bro.
He was farting.
This Kamehameha blew out a candle. What? Are you serious? Like,
Okay, hey, I went back and watched that movie 2 years ago, and I was like, I look back on it because when it first came out, I'm like, oh shit, this is cool. Watched it again 2 years ago. I was like, all right, just click that button.
you're gonna end this here.
He was like, all right, let's just stop.
My
Only
God,
thing that
man.
actually looked like his character just a little bit, Piccolo, a little bit.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny? The actor hated that movie. He hated making that movie.
This is so funny, bro. Like, what? Like, what were you thinking?
Hey, I never finished watching this, but it was and this one actually hurt me to a point where I didn't even finish it. Full Metal Alchemist. Did you watch that live action bullshit?
The Netflix movie?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I did
you
see
actually
it.
watch it to the end?
Yeah, I did.
Why would you do that? Why?
Bruh, just cause I like seeing, what's his name? Or Ed?
Yeah, Ed.
I love seeing Ed. That was like literally the only reason why I watched it. Like him in his red jacket was like super cool to me.
I mean, yeah, that was cool.
Yeah.
But then, okay, so it's like I didn't watch the whole thing. I like skipped through it because every time I got to a bad part, I'm like, there has to be something better. There has to be something better. There has to be something better. No, every time I skipped through it, the one thing that really pissed me off was let me read. Like, okay, gluttony. And when he stuck his tongue out, I was like, what bullshit is that?
Right.
Gluttony has like a humongous, huge, fat tongue. He just like, I was like,
Bruh, they ruined all the homunculi. The story, it was just like all over the place. They didn't even go with the original story. They said, all right, we're just gonna save Ed. We're gonna do some weird shit around the beginning, in the middle, and then we're just gonna bring it back to the anime and the story. Like,
and it's like they do this stuff. They make the stories like they're gonna make a sequel to it. And it's like, don't put so much faith into this.
yeah,
Because you know, a lot in the past, people have fucked this up.
right.
And it's like, where does it end? Yeah, and then, you know, it's funny that I heard somebody was trying to do Naruto,
Yeah,
and I'm like, oh no, I'm done.
yeah. I'm not watching that.
I'm not watching it because there's too much in there that you can fuck up.
Exactly.
Way too much. Because like, if Naruto is not Naruto, I'm like, oh, especially if he doesn't look like himself, I'm like, no.
If Naruto isn't an Asian boy, I'm not watching it. And how are you gonna get an Asian boy with yellow hair and blue eyes? Just don't make the movie. It's impossible.
Just don't. You can't.
Nothing you can do from that.
I was like, all right.
Bro.
I'm pretty sure that's like this fake news. I hope it's fake news.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it is. And I find like in 2 years or a year, I see Naruto on Netflix, and it's like a real ass dude.
I'm fighting somebody. Bro, did you see the Death Note live?
I didn't want it.
Okay.
So I didn't.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did.
I didn't want to, so I didn't. I purposely, I kept seeing the actor, the main actor. He looks familiar. Like I've seen him somewhere before.
Yeah, some white guy again.
Like I know I've seen him somewhere before. It's bothering me. Like I know I've seen his face before. It's like it's screaming in the back of my head. Like
Now that you say that, bro, I'm thinking about it too.
yeah, it's like my brain is telling me, bitch, if you don't remember this goddamn motherfucker's name right now before I come out and slap the shit out of you,
Yo.
like, it's really bothering me.
That's another thing, too. Why don't y'all use Asian actors? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just like...
That's a good question.
Yeah, you know the anime is made in Asia, right?
Yeah.
I mean, most of the characters, all the characters are damn near Asian. Why make them white guys?
But, you know, I gotta give credit for it, which we will not be seeing anytime soon, I don't think, which is Mulan, which they did do. All Asian, Asian actors and actresses. I was like, all right, this is what it's supposed to be.
Right.
But now I'm never going to probably see that bullshit because of this stupid virus.
Right.
And what I'm really mad about is, Black Widow.
Black Widow?
Yeah. Oh, I thought my camera cut off for a second.
I know, it's cool. Cut this frame.
Right. But Black Widow, I had high expectations because she's the last Avenger, like, from the original 6.
Sure.
That has her own standalone movie. I'm like, I have to see this. Plus, Taskmaster is in there. I'm like, I have no choice but to watch this movie.
But
now
I have a feeling they're gonna ruin Taskmaster. Taskmaster.
Wait, because you're fucking it up. I feel like I messed it up.
Right, it's Taskmaster.
Taskmaster. There we go. Yeah, Taskmaster.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna ruin him.
Okay.
In the movie, just because like Birds of Prey, they came out and they have Black Mask, and they literally ruined Black Mask in his first introduction.
I never watched it.
And you've never seen Birds of Prey?
No.
Please don't. It's not worth it. It's so
like
not worth it.
Birds of Prey was a movie for me, and I'm like, oh, Harley has her own movie now. That's cool. That's great. Finally. But I said finally, but then I looked back on it and I'm like, I already saw Harley. So what else is there for me to see? I don't know. I feel like that sounds like a dick move. I don't know.
Yeah, no. You completely in the right here.
It's like,
cause like first of all, who asked for a Harley Quinn movie? Now, even if you asked for it, why would Harley Quinn get a movie before The Flash, Cyborg, any other League character, or villain, or the Joker?
That's true. I was about to say the Joker, but then I had to remember Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah.
That movie was actually great. That was a great movie.
I have an unbiased opinion. It was really good. The first time watching it, I tried to rewatch it. I was extremely bored. Extremely bored.
Oh, man, what?
So I mean, the first time I watched it, it was so good. Like, it was this man being psychotic. Like, he made an origin story for the Joker.
Yeah.
Which Joker really doesn't have no origin story. So that was really interesting. But as soon as I tried to rewatch it.
Wait. Okay, so now let's talk about that Joker's origin story.
Right.
Now, have you seen Batman? Man, I don't remember the title, but it was basically about the Joker's origin story. It was the animated movie. I can't remember what that was called, but I watched it and I'm like, he had one bad day that really flipped him to the edge, to the brink, that made him become the Joker. And I'm like, did that happen?
You know what year it was made?
That was made, I think it came out either last year or the year before that.
Okay. Because there's 3 Jokers. Yeah. And they're all the same person. Which is really weird. Yeah. Like, if you go by the New 52 and Rebirth, like, which happened in the last 4 years, but they're all current stories.
Okay.
The Joker is 3 people. That's why he didn't have, like, a clean gone, like, origin story, because nobody know which Joker's which. Because it's always, like, the different person, but it's the same person.
So, did he, like, build himself just to kill himself, to bring himself back up another 2 times?
No, I mean, no, it's not like, all right, yeah.
Because literally that's how I got this. I'm like, wait a minute.
It's
He's
like
3 different Jokers, but it's one person.
It's one. All right, so initially there was one Joker, but say another person thought he was that person. Literally him. He literally thought he was him. Became that Joker. So that's 2 people trying to be the same person.
Okay, I got that.
That's where the third person came in. 3 people trying to be this one person.
Oh, so it's multiple people trying to be this one, like...
They're not trying to be. They are the Joker. Super confusing. I know. Comics.
Listen,
Read the comics.
I'm lost. Like, I thought I was on track, but then you said that, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was. That's why I stopped reading comics, bro, and started reading manga.
I'm like, oh no, I don't understand. I'm lost.
Yeah, it's mad confusing. It's like when Batman, like right after the war, he asks some all-knowing chair or some shit, what is the Joker's real identity? And he said, which Joker? Just because there are 3 Jokers, but they're all following the same person's life. So it's super confusing, but if you like break it down, I'm sure somebody can break it down more, because I watch anime, I don't watch DC anymore. So if you can find somebody that breaks it down even more, or I can't really explain it that well.
Oh, yo, let me tell you, I've never been so confused before in my life. I don't even know what to say. Like this shit actually, like, my head is like pulsating. Like, I was like, what?
Bro, that's exactly why I love DC more than Marvel, because there's no way like Marvel can have a story like that.
No way.
It's just ongoing, like the character itself.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say I beg to differ, because I was going for dark and foreboding. And I was going to bring up the Punisher. But that's for a different topic.
Right. I mean, the Punisher, he's dark, but he's light dark. So it's like, I'm trying to explain it, like, he's doing things bad for literally good reasons. Nothing but good reasons.
Is there a person like that in DC?
That does bad for good?
Yeah.
No.
Cause I'm really like sitting here trying to think if anybody is like that.
Cause DC's dark, man. They don't go light, bro. There's nobody that
all.
punishes people. Jason Todd, the one of the Robins, the one that died with the red hood.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Red Hood. He punishes people for good. That's done bad.
Now that Robin, I was like, oh yeah, I fuck with this Robin. But then Batman's son pissed me off a little bit.
You hate Damian?
A little bit.
Bro, why, bro? Please explain why.
Okay, so I'm only telling you why. Reason why I am is because I watched the animated movie. I never read like the comics with him. I watched the movie and he was just a little brat. He was trying to it's like he knew what he was doing. I can't remember what the title was called. But it's like he knew what he was doing because he's Bruce's son. But he kept fucking up. It's like, okay, you did this right, but you let them get away.
Right.
It's like, yo, he tried to tell you. He tried to tell you multiple times, and you just kept dicking around. And I was like, yo, you gotta stop.
Yeah.
You must be stopped.
I understand what you mean about that, bro. But Damian is like my favorite Robin of all time. I have no reason why.
And I be talking about Robin. When are they bringing Teen Titans back?
Are you talking about the live action show?
No,
or are you talking about the anime.
Show?
Okay.
Because the live action show, I still haven't even paid attention to that.
You haven't?
No.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It is not bad.
Really?
It's not bad. It's the best show on that network, on the DC app. That's for sure. Like the Robin, Dick Grayson, he's really good. Like he runs the whole show.
Listen, when I don't know if it was season 2 or the end of season 1, where I saw when I was watching the preview and it said Nightwing on the title of the preview. Before I clicked it, I was like, hold up.
Yeah.
Because I've been waiting for Nightwing for a hot minute. Because I'm like, wait a minute, I want to see Nightwing. So that was my only thing that inspired me, or not even inspired me, that made me like a little bit joyful to actually watch this series. But I still never did it because I'm like, I'm scared they're gonna ruin Nightwing for me.
Right. No, they don't at all, bro. They literally give him like character development. Same with the other Robin. I think it's Jason Todd. Yeah, the one that died. He's in there too. Yeah, but he doesn't die yet. But they're like treating the Robins really well.
Right.
They just introduced Superboy.
Is Bruce in there?
Bruce is in there.
Do they show him?
Bro, Bruce is you know the white guy from Resident Evil?
Yeah.
He's Bruce. The one that
he's
the doctor.
Bruce? Yeah. What the hell?
He's Bruce.
I mean, I'm not mad at it because
it took me off guard completely. I didn't know what it is. He's Bruce Wayne. All right,
I'm not mad at it.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, I never would have pictured that.
Yeah,
never.
me either.
What I am. Okay, let's talk about this. How do you feel about Twilight? I'm gonna call him Twilight. That's what he is, becoming Batman.
Twilight?
Yeah, Robert Pattinson.
Oh, yeah.
How do you feel about that?
To be honest, I gave up on DC a while ago. So,
damn.
I don't even care anymore.
Did you, wait, the time you gave up, was it when Justice League came out?
Yes.
Okay, that's when I gave up. That's when I gave up.
I gave it a little bit of hope after there, but when Shazam came out...
Really? Really? Once Shazam... What? Wait, I like that movie,
They ruined my favorite DC character, bro. They ruined him.
Was it the comedy?
It wasn't even the fact that it was a comedy. It wasn't even the fact the way they took the movie. It was the script of the movie. The plot of the movie was stupid. It was completely stupid. 7 Deadly Sins. Are we going to look into that? Like, what the hell? We're just throwing that in there. Even forget about it. Forget about
That's
it.
True. Really
Black Adam. Are we going to go into depth? Because that's literally Shazam's whole story. No, we're not even going to talk about that. But forget about that. Forget about that. But we're talking about the kid, the actor himself, acting more of a grown-up than what's that dude's name? Zachary Levi.
Oh, yeah,
acting like
yeah,
a kid.
Yeah.
So their roles were literally flipped to like the extreme. Like Zachary Levi was acting like a kid, where little dude was acting like an adult the whole time. Like, little dude, when you just act like a kid instead of just being like, you know what I'm saying, fucking sad and depressed, like you're a kid.
It's
like,
funny because you call him little dude, chill out.
Billy Batson, whatever no, I'm calling him little dude because those aren't Billy. That's not Billy. And the orphans, they didn't go into the orphans at all, and that's literally Billy Batson's whole story. Like they showed him his family. He chilled with one orphan the whole time.
Oh yeah, that one orphan, I could not stop seeing him as Eddie from It. I could not. Guy? Yeah, I could not stop it because let me tell you, Eddie from It, as a little kid, that actor, funniest fucking dude ever.
That was Bill Hader, wasn't it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let me tell you, because his character in the movie, when he was on screen, never a dull moment. I'm like, oh. All right. Like every time he was on screen, I like everybody shut the fuck up. I gotta hear what he's about to say. Other than that, everybody else they were all right in that movie. And It, at the child actors, like okay, Eddie, he was funny as hell. It was Richie. Richie was
the dude from
Bill Hader. That was Richie, not Eddie. Eddie was the dude from this is the only movie I remember him in. The adult version of Eddie was the dude from Insidious Chapter 2.
Yes.
Yeah, and that movie was terrible.
No, didn't Richie die?
Yeah, Richie died.
Because Bill Hader was in the second one.
Yeah.
So it wasn't Richie.
Wait. Let's go back. Okay. Bill Hader was Richie as an adult.
Right.
Bill Hader died in Chapter 2. Eddie... No.
Bill Hader didn't die in Chapter 2.
No, I fucked up.
Yeah.
I fucked up completely. I'm sorry. No, he didn't. Bill Hader didn't die. Eddie died. I'm sorry. I messed up. Can I be redeemed from this? This is a serious question. I don't.
Okay, Richie was Bill.
Yeah, Richie was Bill.
Yeah, was Bill Hader.
Yep, and Eddie was the dude from Insidious 2.
Right. Eddie lived.
And then and
then Stanley was the one that died.
Yeah, Stanley died
killed
first.
himself.
Yeah. And let me tell you that choice for that actor.
Was he kill himself?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scary too, man.
I was like, what the fuck? But the choice for that actor was honestly, I was like, how in the world did you guys find the lookalike for this child?
Right.
I was like, that was scary good. I was like, what? That could be his relative. Like, did y'all find his cousin or his uncle or some shit? what is that? I was like, there's no way. He has no relation to this little kid. There's no way.
Yeah, bro.
But what really surprised me, the fucking Old Spice guy. I was not expecting him because his face. When I looked at his face, I'm like, I feel like I've watched you multiple times on a smart TV screen.
They made the Old Spice guy one of the most lead characters in the movie.
And I was just sitting there like, yo, why do you look familiar? And it kept getting me mad. I was like, oh my god, I know you from somewhere.
And from Old Spice, right?
And I was watching it out in Strongsville in the mall. I found this out because a dude in my theater shouted out, "It's the Allspice guy." I was like, "You are fucking right. that is the Allspice guy." I was like, and wherever you are, bro, thank you. Thank you. That made me laugh. Everybody actually laughed in the theater when he said that. I was like, who the fuck is
Yo, I love theater moments. That's literally one of the reasons why I love going out and watching movies.
Yeah.
Just because of stuff like that. Like when Avengers came out, the
Endgame?
Infinity War.
Oh, Infinity War.
It was,
everybody was sniffling, and I'm like, that shit made that shit worse for me.
Right.
At the end.
But bro, at the end of it, what's the black guy?
T'Challa?
Nick Fury.
Okay, yeah.
Nick Fury, he picked up a button and called Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
Everybody in the theater didn't know what it was. Me, being a Marvel fan, I
Okay.
was like, hey, Captain Marvel. Everybody was like, thank you. And I was like, hey, we got up and left. Literally everybody left as soon as I said Captain Marvel. Like little things like that you won't get at home. Like you only get if you go out and experience things.
Right.
Like that's pretty amazing.
See, what I was mad is when I went to go see Endgame, I should have went to go to Highland to watch this movie.
I went to Ireland to watch it.
Man, because Highland always had that's that crowd that are actually like
Intensity.
hype and shit.
Yes.
And like I was mad because a little kid came out inside me. Like it was building the fuck
Yeah.
up when those portals opened.
Mm-hmm.
That shit built up. I was like, oh my god. I feel like I want to cry. Oh my god.
You should have heard Highland when they said, "Hey Cap, are you there?" Everybody,
Right. On your
going
left.
crazy.
I was like, oh
On your
no.
left.
Listen, my girlfriend at the time, she was hype as fuck, smiling, cheese, and I was like, oh please.
Remember when we went to the movies? We went to go see Infinity War. No, we went to go see Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yes, and I brought that girl with me, and as soon as they showed Spider-Man's iron suit, I got immediately happy. I was like, oh. She said, "Why are you so happy? Nobody else is happy. Why are you happy?" Killed my mood. I was like, "Oh my goodness! Oh my god!"
Listen, when I saw it, I was like, fucking thank you.
Right,
because
bro.
I was
Lost my shit.
hoping for it. I'm like, man, please. I just want him to be in the iron suit.
Yes,
That's all I
please.
wanted. I was waiting for that, and when they showed up, I'm like, yes.
I was so happy.
Listen, she took your whole entire mood.
But she just killed my whole mood. I'm like, next week we broke up. It's a short story to tell you that, but
hey, next week, a week later, hey, what you think about that Spider-Man suit? The what? Get the fuck out.
you got to go.
you gotta get out.
Yeah, no, we I would like to review like the last fight of my of the Avengers, like the Endgame. That last fight on my channel, and I'm gonna hopefully get some of my friends in it, try to get you in it, so we can like speak while the video's going. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right,
while
right.
that fight, you know what I'm saying? To give our live
I'm with
reactions
that.
of it.
I'm with that.
Yeah, I'll try to do that real soon. So
Right.
stay in tune for Avengers Endgame live reactions. It's gonna be real choppy because copyright, because YouTube sucks.
Yes.
But yeah, we'll try to get that video out real soon.
All right. And make sure you subscribe to Prophecy.
Make sure you subscribe to Wild Wild West Cartoons.
You keep adding that West in there, motherfucker. Wild cartoons.
Wild cartoons.
All right. I'm sorry. It's a long thing. It's something I'm trying to build up, but make sure you subscribe.
All right, thank you for joining the videos. Be your boy Prophecy. I'm out.